It's gonna spit out 100 or go card. It's got to. I got Kareem and down center now, and then I got Bosh, and then I got Carter, and then Clay, and then I got Shake. I've been busting their ass with that lineup though. But it's straight though. I'm gonna try to bust his ass so I can get this 5,000. Okay, holla at me, man. All right, well, everybody just tune in so much.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Carter for three. Now Meng pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Morant. Here he goes. Deflected by Thompson.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Durant attacking.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Kansas City.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Carter drives it. And then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And Tatum pulls it down. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Thompson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And it's sent back by Bosh. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Kansas City trails by 6. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Carter with the 3. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Carter outside. Pass to Bosh. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates. a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Now Morant. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Abdul-Jabbar knocks it away.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Pass to Bosh. And here's Carter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Morant. Scoreless thus far.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Yeah. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bosh. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. KD with the bucket.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. KD's got 6 points. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Kansas City ahead, leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Kansas City. Here's Lillard, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. To the paint, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Kansas City's ball, trailing by 2, and the shot goes in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. The 3. A second chance effort. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Thompson. The shot that time, not on target. Brunson with some nice D.
Second personal foul.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
That free throw good from Lillard. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Wembanyama, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the technical free throw is good. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clock at 6. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
They get it again. Irving. A putback. Wembanyama on the follow.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bosch has got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Out to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Pass to KD. Elbow shot. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-7 run. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kansas City trails by 9. And then Durant with the jam.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive boards.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Kansas City. 36 seconds left for the first half of basketball. Wembanyama, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And it's Irving missing. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go. Chops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
For Kansas City, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And he sinks the second. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Morant with a wide open look. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. It's a 10-point game. And Ball sends it back.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manute.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
4 on the shot clock. And it's Banchero missing. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Now here's Tatum. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 5 now. Banchero outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander for three. Rebounded by Kansas City.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Malone. No good. That would have tied it. Red with the ball. And he's good on the three ball. Red's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Malone. Over Bull. Here's Yao. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Shaq.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
One shot.
For Kansas City, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one falls for Yao.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Now here is Yao following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Pass to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Ball with a wide open look.
Charlotte's foul.
No good from outside.
Second personal
Kansas
foul.
City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shooting for Kansas City. Ja Morant. At the line.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Now here's Morant. Castellano.
Ball is turned.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Back to Red. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. .56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, O'Neal. Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. Here's Yao. Another shot. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Charlotte trailing. Inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And so Kansas City now. They trail by 1. No good from Irving. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Carter for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. With the drive. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside ball. Here's Bosch. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Charlotte leads by 3.
Visiting team.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Charlotte leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Back to Tatum. Outside ball. Right side Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Malone left side. Vince Carter on the wing. And then Carter with the jam.
Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
The 9-foot shot. That misses off the backboard. Pass to Tatum. Now ball. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now here is Carter. The wide open look here for Bosch. And another 3 for Charlotte. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now here's Tatum. Following the shot by Kareem. Outside ball. The shot comes out. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Carter, high post. Back to ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kansas City. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Alone with it to stop the run. Hits it from 3-point range. Malone's got it back down to within single digits for Kansas City.
You know, with the level of skill that Malone has, Carl can step back and knock down some triples on occasion.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Charlotte on D. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Kansas City, Ja.
Kansas City trails by 7.
2 minutes.
KD looking around. To the inside. Stolen by Bosch. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Banchero so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here. The 3 from Morant. It's good from long range.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Outside, Malone. Outside, KD. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bosch. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Kansas City.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant to the left wing. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Outside for KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte. The 3 from Morant. Chris Bosch with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Bosch looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is off. Outside Durant. Now here's Morant for 3. Banchero outside. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it